Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. You guys already pulled a spread for Monday for the full moon in Pisces. Funny enough, we did have the full moon in Pisces show up in today's reading. So it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. The overall energy is a time for healing. We've got a win-win outcome is forecast. And show the world the real you. For some of you, you are a healer. You are a healer that people are going to be coming to. You could be starting some type of a new healing center. You could be going to a healer. You could be going to classes to become a healer. And I feel like, with that said, I feel like things are going to actually get moving very quickly for you. But it's like you need to be very practical about how you're moving forward with whatever healing modalities that you are getting yourself into. Of course, this could also, you needing to go to a healer so that you can learn how to be authentic and true to you. In order to do that, though, you must heal whatever is going on the inside of you, okay? We do have, there is taking a balanced approach. I do feel that something really good is getting ready to happen to you today. There could be some type of good news that is really going to connect to your heart. And I feel like it's going to bring some type of balance into your life. We do have clarifying the full moon in Pisces, which we have a full moon in Pisces today, which is about spirituality. It's about letting go. It's about, not holding on to things that no longer serve a purpose, letting go of whatever addiction issues that you have and healing through those. And we've got the karma card. So we've got the full moon here, which it looks like an eclipse, yeah? And then we've got the full moon here. We kind of are opening up the gateways to our eclipses that are coming up as well. At the end of the day, we do have show the world the real you, and we have the 10 of Cups, okay? Now, showing the world the real you is authenticity, really being authentic and true to who you are. And that's why it's really important that you go through this healing process, allowing this healing to wash over you. And I feel like, we've got the sun and the moon here, okay? We've got the sun here, which is one of the happiest cards in the deck. This is a yes to whatever question I have not, or you haven't asked and that I have not answered. Now, we've got the cardinal moon here. The cardinal moon is, again, that is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So this is about taking charge. This is about taking initiative, taking charge when it comes to your happiness and your healing. In order for you to be happy, you have to heal, right? So it's really important that you take charge in those areas of your life. And it's really important that you are very grounded as you're going through this. I want to read the balance, the spirituality, and practicality because it is the full moon in Pisces. And we have that full moon in Pisces today. So very important that we do. Have you been so head in the clouds that you lost touch with reality? If so, take this as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps that you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be the message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. So it's talking about needing to take a step back and meditate. You may be in a very super romantic mood right now, but make sure that you're being realistic also. Follow your intuition. This could also, be the end to a dream, but I'm not seeing that here. I'm actually seeing just the opposite. I feel like, of course there are endings. There's endings to a relationship, and maybe that was your dream that you were going to stay married to the same person forever. But I feel like this is actually really good for you guys. For some of you, you could definitely be coming into the sphere of a soulmate. point. So maybe you're going to be meeting someone new, especially with this, Knight of Cups coming in. So you could definitely be meeting someone new that is been, divinely orchestrated to bring this person into your life for the two of you guys to come in and reconcile. You do have the reconciliation card. So for some of you, maybe you're reconciling with someone that you haven't seen in a while. You could be reconciling with a girlfriend, guy friend. We're going out to breakfast, whatever, going out golfing. We do have so many full moons here. We've got the full moon in Libra. We've got the full moon in Pisces. We've got the full moon in Aquarius. We've got the full moon here. And then we've got the cardinal full moon here. And then we've got the pink moon here. It's like there's so much moon. And then look at this. On the karma card, we've got the moon here. So this moon is very powerful. It's like use your intuition, because I definitely do see where, there's definitely endings, but there's also brand new beginnings and new beginnings on your healing. So it's asking you to move quickly, initiate quickly, initiate whatever healing process that needs to come through. Don't try to control this. Whatever needs to leave your life at this time, allow it. Okay? Because I feel like with Uranus here, expect the unexpected, because unexpectedly something is going to come in and unexpectedly something is going to end. Full moons are endings, completions, finalizations. That's what the full moon says here. It says blessings, blossoming, celebration. Release what no longer serves you, recharge your energy, inner work, let go of the past, and manifestation. So full moons are about, whatever it is that you've been wanting and whatever it is that you've been manifesting since the new moon in Pisces, which was back in March. So think about what was going on at that time. That should be coming around full circle. And at that new moon in Pisces, we were all working on healing in our own right, whatever that is. Okay. So I do feel like new and exciting opportunities are going to be brought to you. And I feel like it's, like I said, there's a lot of emotions that are going to be brought to the surface when I see, the cups here and I see the 10 of cups here. And then we've also got Neptune here. We've got Pisces here. So a lot of water also in this reading. So something very emotional. This is about dreams. Be mindful of illusions, delusions, fantasies, mental institutions, sorrow, depression, sex, drugs, alcohol, codependent relationships. Those are the things that we need to get rid of so that we can bring in something that is going to make us happy and excited. Get ready to take a step into this new life. But in order to, to take a step into the new life, it's going to cost us our old life. Okay. For some of you, you could be definitely, closing out a cycle with, someone in your family, and they're going to have to let go of control issues. For some of you, this could have to do with your children and a spousal situation. So a mother and a father, but you're going to have to let go of the control issues. And I feel like, there's a lot of exciting opportunities. When I see Uranus here, Uranus is unexpected surprise, suddenness, revolution, unorthodox, freedom, genius, original insight, and inventions. Okay. So whatever this is for you, I feel like I said, it's going to bring out some type of happiness. This is happiness and success after a long journey that, has been really tough on you. But this is because it is time for you to be authentic and true. Neptune here talks about dreams, illusion, fantasy, imagination, self-sacrifice, divine love, mirror, confusion, subconscious, empathy, and magic. So now we've got magic here, and we've got manifestation written all over this reading. I want to show the world the real you. This is the full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Aquarius says, this card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation that you're asking about. And that's what it's saying. Let go of the control issues. Detach. Let go and let God is what I'm getting. Let go and let God. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length right now, but it's not a bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. So, I'm going to say here, if maybe for some of you, you've been holding back, maybe you have it within you that you want to be some type of a healer. And a healer isn't just a psychic or an astrologer or a mystic. A healer could be a massage therapist. It could be an acupuncturist. It could be, a counselor. It could be a doctor. It could be a nurse. It could be any one of those things, and anything that is going to bring emotional fulfillment, something that is going to make you feel happy every single day to go to work. Like for me, this does not feel like work. I get to talk to really amazing people and help change the perspective of people's, lives, and the way that they were thinking about certain things. And in turn, it changes the trajectory of their life, which is absolutely amazing. And it becomes more fulfilling. So I feel like that's, that to me is a healer. Okay. And I feel like not only does it help other people heal, but in turn, it also helps you heal as well. So I feel like, really opening yourself up. We do have Uranus here. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. And then we have Neptune here, which is the ruler of Pisces. Okay, so now we've got these two here, Aquarius and Pisces. So this is a lot of spiritual energy. This is about manifestation at its highest level right now. And I feel like if you could really tune into this energy, you could manifest on a level that you have never even experienced. But if you think it, you will manifest it, but do not try to control it, because if you control it, you're pushing it away. You're building blocks around it, and that's not how we manifest, you guys. All in all, I do feel like some type of a reconciliation today. It could be with somebody that you know. It could also be with somebody that is a soulmate from a past life, okay? This person is a past life person. I feel like the two of you guys, it could be a business partnership on some level that you could be coming into. And I feel like, it's just definitely something that you might want to think about. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take when it comes to this reconciliation. Like I said, either past life, especially when I'm seeing all this Neptunian spiritual energy, it definitely does not have to be somebody that you already know. For some of you, it is. Okay, be mindful of that, because we are going into Mercury in retrograde. We're at the shadow right now until about the 25th, and then we go into full retrograde. So whatever it is that you need to get done, get it taken care of, okay? Playfulness at the end of the day. It talks about to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Do not try to control it, okay? We want to, if we're going through a reconciliation with a new soulmate or even from someone from here, you cannot control this energy. If you guys have kids, make sure that you get out and you play with your children. Maybe take them to the park if the weather is nice. Take them for a walk. Go out and do something with your kids. I feel like that's going to be really important. For some of you, maybe you've been having it rough with your kids. I do feel like there needs to be some type of healing, especially when I'm looking at the way that this kid is looking at, the father here, but could be the mother. It does not matter. This is a general reading. Now, with that said, I do want to say, I've got kids here. I've got kids here. I've got a kid here. And I've got kids here. And I've got kids here on the swing. So really important that we tune into that, excitement of being a child again, okay? So children have a sense of imagination, and maybe that's what we're needing is, getting back into that sense of imagination and imagining what we want to manifest in this next chapter of our lives. In the meantime, we should have gone full circle with our healing from November. And now it's about, really embracing that emotional body, because Pisces is our emotions. So it's opening up that emotional body. If something ugly comes up at this time, let it, okay? I'm not really seeing that in this reading today, but except for, here, I would say is the only one. I feel like, really opening yourself up and getting back into just getting excited about life again, and imagining where you guys would like to be in the next cycle, and whatever emotions are coming up, let them. There is some type of an ending that is going on here today. Maybe for some of you, this is about legalities. You're going to be getting some type of you could be getting some type of news today that, something legal is ending, and I feel like that's a good thing. For others of you, you could be getting something from your doctor saying that you are doing great with your healing. Congratulations. It could be any one of those things. Lots of blessings coming here with this full moon in Pisces. You guys, this is about being bold. This is about, being active, taking action. This is about, getting excited about life again. And I feel like it's really beautiful energy. With that said, let's go ahead and read a Star Temple Oracle card. Spirit, please show me for the full moon in Pisces for September 20th, full moon in Pisces. There it is. What do we got? We've got the storyteller, Taygeta. Intention. I am the narrator of my life. Look at her. Look how beautiful she is. She's got the stars behind her. And that is exactly what Aquarius is. Aquarius is the star. Aquarius is like about your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. The fact that we have Libra and Aquarius here, I am going to say, this is about knowledge. This is about information, communication. We do have a grand air trine in the sky right now. We have the North Node in Gemini. We've got, Mercury, and we also have, we have Mercury in Libra, which is going to be going retrograde, and then we also have Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius. So that it makes a grand air trine. So this is about communications, thoughts, beliefs. This is about knowledge. So and a lot of communication, a lot of talking to different people as well, and people talking about you. Number 27. Okay, that's 37. Okay, there it is. So number 27, there it is plan, reframe, and pursue. So you create your own reality with your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Taygeta reminds you to ensure yours are of a high vibrant vibe and intentional. Everything is interconnected, cooperative, and purposeful. You have the free will to create with your mission in mind. Exemplify your higher calling and divine mission with determination. Do not hypnotize yourself to create from your unconscious limiting beliefs. Be empowered in the sacred now to reconsider your accepted reality. Wow, that's exactly what I was talking about. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your perceptions. That's air, the way you communicate with others and the way you communicate with yourself. So making sure that whatever it is that you're communicating is going to be what is bringing you happiness and success and something that you can work towards. When I look at the balancing spirituality and practicality, you've got to get practical about the things that you're balancing. The things, and you have the cards of balance here twice. You've got the Libra, which is the scales of balance, and then it's telling you to balance out, okay? So stay balanced. Stay grounded in all of this, especially with all the air. We can get all caught up, and we want to be mindful that we don't get caught up in Neptune, where we get the wool pulled over our eyes, and we're not actually being able to see the forest through the trees, so we just kind of stand around and get stuck because we don't know which way to turn. In other words, you schedule a session. That's what I'm here for. It's one thing to listen to these free readings. It's another thing when it's actually, a personal reading and it's based off of your energy. Really, really beautiful reading here today, you guys. Let's go ahead and read one from the Whispers of Love. Spirit, what do we have for the collective for this Pisces full moon when it comes to their love life? There it is. Wow. Be willing to express love to receive love. That's what it's talking about here. Make the effort, get back to the playful side of life, really healing these relationships that have been estranged. And we have a lot of relationships that have been estranged. We do have the number 6 here as well. 6s have been showing up everywhere, I've noticed. 6 is the number of harmony and balance. It's reciprocity. It's, charity. It's unconditional love is the number 6. So let's go ahead and read this card. Number 6. Let's go see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you are a genuinely loving individual. Expressing love to others helps them feel supported, respected, and cared about. As you practice this custom, you will become more loving. When you want to be more loving, it is easy to recognize ways of doing so. One way to express love is through eye contact. Your eyes are the most expressive part of your body. Making eye contact when you are speaking with someone tells them that you see, hear, and appreciate them. Try making eye contact with others a daily practice. It is easy to become distracted by our busy lives, but a moment of eye contact can make a world of difference to those who you communicate with. A young sea nymph makes eye contact with a small mermaid sitting in a seashell. The seashells represent the spiritual gifts you possess. The feathers on the sea nymph's head are about giving thanks or showing appreciation. Mermaids are usually a symbol of love. Share eye contact with those you speak to and see how it deepens your connection. So, that's one big thing that I always do is when I'm talking to someone, I want to look in their eyes, because our eyes are the windows to our soul. You can always tell when somebody is telling you the truth, when they can actually look you in the eye. It's like, even when I'm looking into this this camera, it's like, you can tell, like, I'm looking into your soul. I'm looking you in the eyes. There's a lot of people who wear sunglasses to try and hide their eyes, and they're not wanting to show parts of themselves. And it's like, no, that doesn't work. You want to look into the eyes of the person that you love, and I know that with this whole thing lately, all you have is the eyes. But even then, people are wearing their sunglasses and, now their whole face is covered and you can't see anything, so keep that in mind too, you guys. Be willing to express your love. Tell people that you love them if you love them. Stop trying to control it and hold back the love that you really truly feel for another person. What you're doing is you're holding back on your own happiness, and that is never going to happen, or it's never going to work out for you. Tell people how you really truly feel. And I'm telling you right now, your whole world could flip upside down in just the drop of a pin if you're willing to do something out of the ordinary. Definitely hear something about reconciliations. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Scorpio. You could be dealing with an Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. These are the signs that I'm getting here today. You could be either dealing with one of those or have those in your placements in your chart, sun, moon, or rising. If you don't know what those are, please schedule a reading. Anyway, you guys, I want to say I love you very much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. For all of you locals, I'd like to let you guys know if you are on the Big Island or plan on traveling to the Big Island of Hawaii. I also do Kambo ceremonies if you are interested. And I also offer Reiki and tuning fork therapy for those of you who are also interested. Anyway, you guys, I love you all very much. I want to thank you for being here. I will talk to you tomorrow. Happy full moon in Pisces, and make sure you guys manifest wisely. Take care.